Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my setup. So let's get into it. So, it's a little messy. I got my MacBook on the ground here. I have a nice nightstand and I got a pretty cool bunk bed. But let's get to the important stuff. The gaming, obviously. So let's talk about the PC here. So this is an NZX case with a RTX 2060 Triple Fan White Edition. And the motherboard is a Asus, not Asus, I used to say Aorus. Yeah, something like that, you know what I mean. And it's a Aorus or Aorus, doesn't sound right, but it's a Aorus 450 Pro Wi-Fi edition. So basically it has Wi-Fi built in, and I'll show you. There's a little antenna in the back that looks like, if I can get it up here, looks like that. It works wonderful. You can get up to 400 some megabytes download, I believe, yeah. And it's wonderful. It was I guess like $100 some for the motherboard. So on top of the motherboard, we have the Ryzen 5 2600X, a great CPU. Recommend it. And then we have the Cooler Master, the 212 RGB edition. And then right next to that, we have 16 gigs of DDR4, 3000 speed RAM or memory, however you want to do it. And I think that just looks amazing. I personally like the all white. That's what I was kind of going for. And then I have 500 gigs of SSD M.2 on the motherboard. Now this PC cost me around $1,100 with tax. So when I built this, it was a budget build. Now I'm gonna have all the links for all the parts in the description. I'm gonna link them all to Amazon. So the parts might not be the cheapest, but you have all the parts there if you want to build it. Amazing piece of hardware. I would recommend it. So let's get to the monitor. So right here we have a Dell 24-inch, and the specs on the Dell, it's a 1440p, which is a 2560 by 1440. It's 144 hertz, but can be overclocked to 165. I just run mine on 144. The only thing that I personally don't like about this monitor is that if I try to bring it down to 1080p, the pixels don't divide correctly, so it looks very blurry and like grainy. So that's the only negative thing about this. But then let's we got my keyboard here. This is a Razer Huntsman. It's a pretty nice keyboard. It's got really loud switches though. Like, I'll show you. Very loud and obnoxious. I thought that was cool at first, but at the end of the day, loud and clicky's not the way to go. And then over here to the side, we have my Ninja Air 58. Now, I love this mouse so much. I would recommend it, but the price. They're like, I believe it's still going for $200 on eBay. That's what I had to pay for mine. I mean, I love it, but it's not worth spending all the money. And then right here, I have a USB mic, the Blue Yeti, as everyone knows. It's a pretty good mic for the price. I believe it's like $130 in that range, with a pop filter on it. Works amazingly, gets the job done for what I need, obviously. And then in the back here, kind of hard to see, I have my Astro A50 3rd generations. Great headset. I used to play console, so it has the PC to Xbox. I mean, nothing, but I've had it for about a year now. No, 2.5 years. Works perfectly fine, and I would recommend them. The only thing is though, they're steep price again. I think I paid about $300 for them. That's brand new though. You can buy them used. And yeah, and also here I just have a cheap desk I got from Staples for about $80. It's pretty comfortable. It's got adjustable armrests, which is nice, so you can move them up and down. And yeah, oh, also the desk. This was a cheap desk that I got from Walmart. Also very affordable. So this is the setup. It's a very budget-friendly setup, and I will have all the PC parts linked in the description for you guys. And I'm gonna link them all from Amazon, so that might not be the best prices, but you can look them up then.